Hi. I've been thinking a lot today about should I draw some of my cards or what should I actually do on this channel today. So, I decided to tell a little bit about myself. Not a lot actually, but maybe some of you can recognize it in your life or maybe someone can use it. This year, 2022, has been a challenging year for me. I'm a Virgo. So that means I like to have control over things. I like to know what's happening in my life. And this year has really been challenging me on that point. Um, the one thing that has been really challenged for me is that actually a quite shy person. When you don't know me, then I can be really quiet. So I'm not the one that talks a lot about myself without knowing the persons, and that's a part of my control issues, if I can call it like that. But it's also part of me trying to protect myself. I've had a life that has been ups and downs, pretty much a lot of downs, actually hard downs, but we have all been through some things to learn in our lives. So let that be. But this year, I got a challenge. Oh boy. I've been on my own for about 3 years. I kicked out a man, to be honest. And I mean, I kicked him out. He was not good for me and he was cheating on me, and it was just time for me to move on. So I kicked him out. But he also had broken me, really broken me down. I didn't know any longer who I was and what I was standing for. But I'm pretty good at working on myself, and I'm pretty good at putting myself back together again. So that's what I've been doing the last 3 years. But this last year, I get a lot of guys writing to me, especially on Instagram. Sweet messengers, I have to say that. But there was particular one that wrote to me. It was a message that from a guy that was telling that he has noticed me and he wanted to get to know me a little bit more. And I was just saying, well, blah 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 blah. Guys say a lot of things, and my wall was pretty much up. But I thought, okay, I'll give him a chance. So I did. We wrote together. And I did not believe that he was the person he said he was. I was not. I was really not very nice to him. I was questioning everything he said. Yeah, I was cruel. So, to show me that he was the one who was telling me, I went on a web meeting, something like that, where we were a lot of people together, and he was the one who was telling and learning people a lot. It was quite of interesting. I mean, this person, yeah, I have followed him on his pages because I like the way he thinks, and we got a lot of similar values in our lives. But never liked it, never written on it, never comment on it. So I thought, well, if he wants me, I'll go, I'll join in. And I did. And I was talking to this really good friend I got, and I was saying to him, I don't trust this guy. He's playing with me. He's not the one he's saying he is. And he just said, so why are you then not making a test? I said, a test? Yeah, you can test him. Well, come on, I have done a lot of stuff. So how could I test him? But I did. I did make a test online to see the reaction. And he broke my wall down because I could not, the way he reacted on me when I was saying something was so true for me. So what I'm trying to say here is that the universe sometimes brings things in where we just don't know where we stand, or don't know how to get out of it, or standing in our comfort zone and just don't want to take that step out of it. I'm still struggling. I really am still struggling. But in other ways, not particularly him any longer, but in the way that when something happens to the people I got close to me, it's really difficult for me not to can help them. But it's not always the right way to do. So I have to learn this. I have to go through this. And I'm getting better. But it's a struggle. One of the things that I have is that I have trouble sleeping. My thoughts is just running around. And I got a female cat, Lisa. She is shy, gentle, funny, playful. She's a great cat. And when she can feel that I'm not falling asleep at night, she comes in and tells me that she's coming, actually. She's talking a lot. So she is making a lot of fuss for me to make space. So I remove my pillow a bit, and then she jumps up next to me. And she's just lying there. And somehow it just make me stay in the moment where I am right now, and then I can fall asleep. That's so wonderful. But she is wonderful. I'm looking that way because she is actually lying up there and sleeping at the moment. So there's a lot of stuff, actually, a lot of things that can help us to let go of the control, but also helping us to see what is good for us. Yeah. I hope that if you sit in the same situation that I am, with a head full of thoughts and so on, that you got something out there, or maybe someone that can stop the thoughts and just get you in the minute so that you can get a break. And if you got control like I do, then I hope that you also got someone that can pull you out of it and show you that it's actually not so bad. You just need to trust. Yeah. This was my words today. I'm not going to pull any cards for you, I will see you tomorrow, and straighten your back and be proud of yourself.